So it just bothers me because he's basically putting out the perception that if I dance, if I shake my ass, if I go to a club and I twerk or any of that, that means I can't be a doctor also and I can't be a lawyer. So basically teachers and everyone else that we see in the professional field, they don't have a life after that, right?
Not only that, I think it's also saying that when young women watch this, they can just go shake their ass and not worry about education either.
But how does a video of women dancing inspire someone to not have education?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What is that concept of saying,
talking about,
how many people do you have?
How many people are trying to be Kim Kardashian? What the fuck does Kim Kardashian do? Apart from now she's into cosmetic, now she's into executive producer of the show.
That's
but before
women
that,
that's worried about their look. We've always had that issue from back in the day too. You've had women that was worried about being too skinny because that was the ideal image on TV.
You just said earlier we came from they said we came from Africa, right? So they said we came from, that dancing shit been a part of our culture since that.
Why is it that we can't be professionally smart and
so
still enjoy life?
Like, no, why, what,
but they
like,
can.
Why, like, I don't understand what he's
Wait,
trying
why
to
do we
say.
have to enjoy life in a way that's acceptable to them?
To him.
This is
You know what I'm
our
saying?
culture. Let us do what we're going to do.
So somebody who twerk is a dummy, is what he's trying to say?
You have to be retarded? You can't go to school because you know how to dance?
Because I ain't gonna lie, and I'm not sitting here saying I watch my sister dance either. The motherfucker's raw. She could dance, bruh. And she's smart. I know this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she not no stripper neither. But when she go to the club, she dance. She do her thing. You feel what I'm saying? You motherfucker smart, bruh. So, like, I don't get what he's saying.
So you don't feel like
and she's an entrepreneur.
Right.
So at the end of the day, a lot of the motherfucking females too don't think that's all they fucking do is strip, bruh. Never believe that. Never you believe no shit like that. Maybe a lot of them, but a lot of them ain't just doing. A lot of them doing their own thing. They doing hair.
Most of them are stripping
a lot of them,
to do something.
To do something, bruh. Some of them even in school. Don't get me wrong. A lot of them get lost
how
along
many
the way.
lawyers used to be strippers, and they were doing it to pay off law school.
Well, listen, man. I feel like back to the woman topic about loving themselves. I think it also comes down to the men. I feel like it also comes down to how we treat them, how we talk to them, how we. Yes, women have a certain way to carry themselves, how to uplift themselves, how to, whatever, dress, whatever the case is. They have a certain way to carry themselves. But at the end of the day, men are somewhat involved in the way they might behave or the way they might act.
A lot of times now we gotta start uplifting our females.
Period. Bruh. Exactly. I start calling them bitches and hoes and stuff like that.
Sometimes they deserve that. I'm not gonna say stop that, man. Sometimes y'all deserve that shit. You fucking bitch. Sometimes y'all deserve it. Shit just sounds so good coming, bitch. Sound good coming off my mouth. But at the same time, like, you gotta, don't get me wrong, nigga. Sometimes you get mad and you want to say some stupid shit because females push a nigga buttons. Say dumb shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's on both sides, bro.
It is.
We just need to learn.
That, but you can't that's not a part of it. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's not, you can't put
my
that
homeboy said something the other day. I think I was talking to you earlier. He said, females just talk to men any way these days. Do you agree with that, Gina? That female, you agree with that? Do you feel like that's right or wrong?
I feel like you can't say it's either right or wrong because it depends on the situation.
Now, I think
fuck nigga allow that shit.
Hold on. I think,
or what's causing her to do it?
Okay,
is she talking to you like that because you're talking?
I think the setting is like, say for example, they're in a restaurant and some pops up and she want to be the loud one in the restaurant.
Well, I'd get up and walk away from that bitch. You know that.
Then she obviously don't know how to carry herself.
No. But I'm saying that if she, what I'm basically trying to say. Can men do that? Just get them to start going off on a female?
No.
Is that seen as acceptable or whatever the case is?
They'll call police on you.
You'll look as if you're being aggressive.
Right, then why is it a female that can do that?
Because it doesn't look like you're intimidating.
But I don't understand that shit, bro. That's just confusing to me.
You don't understand the difference between masculinity and femininity?
Nigga, bro, but some females out here beating up niggas, dog.
Okay, in that case, they'd call the cops. But you said yelling. When a man yells, 9 times out of 10, it looks just how his aggression comes out. It looks like he's gonna hit somebody.
You're pissing me the fuck off. I'm not trying.
So of course it's gonna look
you.
like you're about to hit a female, and that's not acceptable.
Listen, man. At the end of the day, I feel like,
bruh, that got that's all that shit there. I hear you, but that's besides the point. Period. At the end of the day, bruh, America just got this. Like you said earlier, their way of what a female is supposed to look like. And it trickles down to our society, period. And
also how
it
we
makes
treat
us
females.
think. Like, bruh, I don't. If a bitch is skinny, I don't care. I'm not gonna. What you think? I'm
Bro,
gonna
but
say
if she
something
was
because
fat, okay. If
I'm not gonna say nothing.
okay,
Still,
if a female was a bigger size, whatever the case is, and we're not like putting that on. We're not saying yo, that's fire. We're not saying yo, that's beautiful. We're not.
I don't have to.
But listen,
You know, it's a really
you're saying how
thin
America
line.
views people though.
But bruh, you want me to go
It's
out
a
my
thin
way to
line
tell a
because-
fat bitch that she look good? What the fuck for? Why would I do that?
Here's
Then
my
why
thing.
would you go away
and
to
I
tell a
agree.
skinny bitch?
But I'm not going out my way to tell her
and
that
I agree with what
neither.
Drew was saying. Because at the end of the day, there's a difference between being honest and just trying to boost someone's confidence. Because at the end of the day, when they say, you know, oh, America's saying that this is what beautiful is, right? People are taking it in offense of, oh, well, so skinny is what's supposed to look good, or this type of curve is supposed to look good, instead of in the sense of maybe that's just a healthy look. That is what it. When you're
What,
healthy,
being bony?
No, not bony.
Oh.
Not bony.
Okay,
A
but-
certain, because in the medical side, with your height and your weight, there's certain charts that deem your obesity and stuff. So if you're considered obese, am I supposed to say, oh well, yeah, that looks good, when it's not?
Well,
You
if you're,
should
if
be
you're
in a
skinny
more
as
healthier
fuck,
lifestyle.
if you're,
That's not healthy
if
either,
you're
'cause
skinny-
that's anorexia.
Well, let me finish, bruh. If you're skinny as fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you supposed to be putting clothes on and saying this is how you're supposed to dress?
What do you mean?
These skinny bitch females are modeling these clothing,
Bitches.
right?
Okay.
Which prompt these whoever wants to buy these clothes to fit into these clothing that they have to be the size.
Like,
right?
check this out. Let me
But
tell
that's
you
on the
something.
designers for not even
Check
making
this
bigger
out.
sizes.
Check
Is
this
that
out.
not?
Check this out. Check this out. The other day, this nigga was dropping me off, right? Funny, one of the funniest fucking things I heard come out this nigga mouth. This nigga say, "Oh my god, dog, yo, dog, I don't understand people. Why the fuck would that girl wear that shit? Y'all remember, bro, when you dropped me off? The bitch had on a hoodie or some shit, and she was big as fuck. She had rows on top of rows, and her stomach was coming out the shit. You was dead wrong for that. Because I'm looking at her, I ain't say shit. You looked at her and said something. That's America. Show how America do niggas. That's the shit I'm talking about right there.
But we supposed to know. Yeah, all right, cool. I'm not going to keep digging. But I'm going to say you're supposed to know what clothes fit you, bruh. Like, you feel me? You're supposed to know.
But yo, if that girl wants to wear that, that's her business, bruh. It's really not our problem. You're just an ass. I'm an asshole, cause I'm the type of nigga to say, yo, that's a nasty bitch. You feel what I'm saying?
Well,
And
you know
done
what
heard
it is
me.
though? It's about the self-respect though, because we can't be women saying that we want men to respect us and not have the respect for ourselves that we're asking for. So I mean, I'm sorry, but back in the day, women cared about the way they looked before they walked out the house.
Nah, they don't give a fuck.
So now when someone says, "Oh my God, what is she wearing?" it's taken offensive instead of it being realized. You know what? We do have freedom of speech, and you know what? I am used to, and I do come from a time where people gave a fuck about what they wore or the way that they carried themselves, depending on the setting that they were in. Because that's the way that I was
Well,
brought up.
then in that type of aspect, then yeah.
But people are so sensitive
to
in
go
America,
to
you can never
shaming
say-
a female because of the way she looks.
It's not about shaming. It's about making her realize.
And
You realize
trying
you're in
to-
public,
because
right?
no, remember now, the original thing was
Because
what we
his
was talking
problem
about.
wasn't her being fat. His problem was
Nobody
your
wants
clothes
to
don't
dress
fit
her.
you.
No, nobody wanted to dress her.
The girl you're talking about right
Oh
now.
yeah, well yeah.
His problem wasn't, oh my God, she's fat, she's ugly. His problem was,
She was ugly.
well, the problem still remains the clothes did not fit her.
And what the fuck are you
Why
wearing
are
that
you
in public,
wearing it?
dog?
Why are you outside?
And then not only that, but then when someone
But
says something to you,
did
then
you
don't
buy
pop
her?
off
But
and
did
get
you
mad.
buy her clothes?
And then when people start looking at you,
What
and
did we buy her
when
clothes?
people start giving you the eyes, what the fuck you looking at? Bitch, I'm looking at you with your rolls on
Of
top of rolls. I'm not trying to
course,
see
because
that.
yo, she put that on. That motherfucker know what
She
she was
wanted
doing
that
when she
attention.
put that on. She know
She
what she
wanted
was
that attention
doing.
so that someone
So
could
don't-
stare at her and she can turn and say, what are you looking at?
But guess what? Guess what? That comes back to what? The original shit. That motherfucker loves herself, bruh.
Boom.
She really loves
Boom.
herself, bruh.
Boom.
For her to come outside
Boom.
wearing that and not give a fuck what me, you, her
Right.
is gonna say,
Right.
she loves herself.
So just love yourself? Is that the bottom line?
That's what it is. Like, you feel what I'm
So-
saying? Like,
But
if I was this
that's
girl.
how you have to show that you love yourself.
No, I'm
by
not saying that.
carrying
I'm not
yourself-
saying that at all, because
No.
that shit is disgusting.
You-
But
you
at
going
the end of the day, you got to know she loves herself to even come outside to look like that. She don't care. fuck you and what you got to think, what you
Right.
think.
Right.
It's about me,
Right.
and I love this. So
Right. I
fuck
don't
you.
give a fuck, yeah.
And that's the way America females need to be. Y'all need to get back to being like that. Because right now it's to the point where America got people not loving themselves.
Okay,
Because
so-
everybody wants to get a big ass. Everybody wants to be like Kim Kardashian.
Want titties.
Everybody
Let's take a
wants the
turn for
bigger
a second.
titties. Everybody wants the longer hair. Now it's going to niggas. They want your skin complexion now, nigga. They even tanning their motherfucking skin because you're not loving your fucking self. How you gonna be a nigga your color today and then tomorrow when I see you, nigga, you my skin complexion. Nigga, you
So
a nigga
listen.
that don't love yourself, yo.
Loving yourself also means caring about yourself and how you look, and not just about, well, I feel good and whatever I wear because I don't care what other people think. Because not caring what other people think doesn't necessarily mean you love yourself.
Let me-
But here's my question
Go
with
ahead.
that, right? So she loves herself, right? She carries herself in that manner when she goes out in public. Now, she meets a man, and the man met her in that way. Can she really have much expectations from the type of men that she's attracting into her environment?
no.
Because, see, most of these women...
You don't know her
hold on,
standards.
but do you have the right to have those standards when you're not holding yourself to those standards?
You don't know that.
Listen, I can't go to a man and expect, because see, most of these women nowadays, they want a guy that has a job, has a car, has his own place, you know, he's self-sufficient, he can take care of him and her. But at the end of the
What
day,
you bring to the
what
table?
am I going to do for you to better yourself when this is how you carry yourself already? How you can't, it's like that girl said, you can't expect Gucci when
Yo, one thing I know,
you get me?
she had a
You're not-
big whip. So obviously she has some type of money. So she has some type of cash.
How many babies she had?
Who gives a fuck?
That's probably how she get the thing done.
Who cares?
Because you fail to realize just because someone got a nice car don't mean that they got a nice job or good money. Not
Y'all let
in
us
Florida.
know. Females, America,
I like this topic. We're gonna have to touch back on this shit.
love
again.
yourselves.
Please do, because I love you. All of y'all.
I'm gonna love all
I
of
wish
y'all.
I could line up all of y'all and just fuck y'all one by
Whoa,
one.
whoa.